Did you start recording?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Because
You just want video of me being blindfolded.
I do, actually.
Hello fellow readers, my name is Adrian and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do the blindfolded first sentence challenge, and in order to do this I clearly need somebody to read me first sentences. So I have,
My name's Amber,
and your channel is?
Rainy Day Reader.
Yes. And she does not have very much on her channel yet because she has just decided to start her own. So she decided to help me out with this video so that we can have our first videos together. So when we are done with this video, you can feel free to click the link in the description box and head over to her channel and see the other half of this video where she's blindfolded.
It's gonna be tons of fun.
So with that, I'm gonna put this blindfold on officially and we're gonna read, and I'm gonna suck at this challenge.
And I'm gonna go get some books. Blindfold yourself, girl. Okay, so let's get started. We're doing 7 normal books and 1 ebook. First book. The way this challenge works is you get points for guessing the book. I think it's, you get, if you guess it on the first sentence, you get 3. Second sentence, you get 2. Third sentence, you get 1. If you can't get it then, you go to the last sentence and you get no points for that.
Now you get half a point.
Oh, you get half a point. But if you don't get it at all, you don't get any. Let's get started. The office had no windows, only electric lanterns to light the hundreds of spines standing in the cherrywood bookcases.
Touch it, that would be wrong.
Nope. You are not allowed. That is the blindfold
Okay,
book challenge.
it's 3. If I touch it.
It is. Congratulations, you get 3 points. Next, second book. This book feels so new. Are you sure you've read this?
I don't know, I can't see it.
Too many. I was myth incarnate, the embodiment of the most superb legend of fairy tale.
I feel like it's like, but that wouldn't be it because that's told in third person, not in first. So I was gonna say the Bane Chronicles, but that's told in third person, not in first person.
Okay.
So I don't think it's that. Read it that first one again.
Too many. I was myth incarnate, the embodiment of the most superb legend, a fairy tale. This is a first edition 2014, so it's new. Oh, okay.
A lot of my books are first editions too. What did I buy last year? I bought a lot last year.
Yes, you did.
Okay, read the second one because I don't know.
Second one?
Yeah.
Some considered me a monster, a mutation.
Oh, is it the, what's that book called? It's Ava Lavender.
Yes, The Strange and Beautiful Sorrows of Ava Lavender.
Yeah.
You
I
got
don't
2
know who
points
it's
for that
by.
one. So you're up to a total of 5 if you can't do math. Third book.
I just about asked you what it was.
Nope. That's not how this game works. Okay. As Katie wound her way among the tables, a breeze from the Atlantic rippled through her hair.
It should be easy because you said new.
I sure did. It's in third person. I forgot that this book was in third person.
The number of people though in books that are named Katie is kind of ridiculous.
You are correct.
Okay. It's not deep blue because that takes place underwater, so there would be no wind in her hair.
True. There would be water in her hair, not wind. I really want you to make me read the second sentence.
I think that doesn't start with that though. I want to say this is what happy looks like.
I can't tell you if you're right or not unless it's your final guess.
But I don't want to get 2 points, I want to get 3 if I'm right.
I can't tell you, but I really like the second sentence.
Fine. The second.
Second sentence. Carrying 3 plates in her left hand and another in her right, she wore jeans and a t-shirt that read Ivan's. Try our fish just for the halibut.
I don't know. I'm gonna just go with this is what Harry looks like.
Incorrect. It was Safe Haven.
Oh my gosh.
4th book. I almost read the name. I almost got really lucky. Okay. This one also feels extremely new.
I don't read most of the books that are on my shelf. I listen to the audiobooks of them.
Oh, that's a good point. But that's like a waste of money because even though it's great that you have the book,
But they're so pretty.
I realize that. Okay. I ain't never been one to trust beautiful people. And Taran of the Harari was the most beautiful man I ever saw.
Oh gosh.
I hate the grammar of that sentence.
That's kind of the point. Okay. I should know this because it said names.
Sure did.
That's what happens when you have so many friends. That's what you think by genre.
Okay.
Unless it's the Assassin's Curse, but that wouldn't make sense. Because at the beginning, she's kind of being a jerk. What else is over here? What's over here? It's not on the shelf. Because this is all my contemporaries. And of the
And the
Harari.
fact that I can't pronounce his name proves that that ain't it.
Read the next one.
Next sentence.
Yeah.
You know how in the temples they got those paintings of all the gods and goddesses hanging on the wall above the row of prayer candles?
This is not going well for me. Oh, I don't know. Oh no. Yes, I'm picturing my bookshelves and going over books. I don't know. I guess you have to read the third one because I don't know.
Ooh, 3rd sentence.
This is not going well for me.
I'll read 1st through 3rd. Okay.
Okay, read all 3.
I ain't never been one to trust beautiful people. And Taran of the Harari is the most beautiful man I ever saw. You know how in the temples they got those paintings of all the gods and goddesses hanging on the wall above the row of prayer candles? And you're supposed to meditate on them so as the gods can hear your requests better?
Oh, I do know this book. I just can't remember what it's called. Oh no. The only guess I have because of the grammar is the Assassin's Curse.
And you're right!
I am?
Yes,
Holy
you
crap,
are!
I don't remember
That
her
took
saying
you
that.
forever!
I don't remember her saying that.
Okay. I should probably show them the book first. Okay, book number 5. Okay. As she fell to her knees and burst into tears, he looked all around the park.
I don't know. Go ahead and do the second one.
Just as he'd expected, it was empty at this early hour.
It's a crappy sentence.
Yes, it gives away no important information. Oh, if you do the next sentence, you'll definitely get it.
Okay.
Because that actually gives away information somewhat relevant.
Go ahead and do the third one.
As she fell to her knees and burst into tears, he looked all around the park. Just as he'd expected, it was empty at this early hour. Jogging wouldn't be fashionable for a long time yet, and it was too cold for the beggars who slept on park benches with nothing but newspaper over them.
And that's Ruby, right?
Yes, congratulations. 1 point for that one. 6. Okay. The servants called them Melechkai. Melenchki. Little ghosts, because they were the smallest and the youngest, and because they haunted the Duke's house by giggling phantoms, darting in and out of rooms, hiding in cupboards to eavesdrop, sneaking into the kitchen to steal the last of the summer peaches. What sucks is that's the first sentence, but it's also the first paragraph.
Read the second one.
The boy and the girl had arrived within weeks of each other. Two more orphans of the border or dirty-faced refugees plucked from the rubble of distant towns and brought to the Duke's estate to learn to read and write, and to learn a trade.
Shadow book.
Good job. That was 2 points. Last actual copy of a book before ebook. Book number 7. On the day Emma Carstairs' parents were killed, the weather was perfect.
Emma Carstairs, that means the city of heavenly fire.
Good job. You know these things so well. Right now, Adrian's total is
Not a lot.
12 points.
Yeah.
And we still have 1 book left. This will be the last book. Adrian, you not only have 2 copies of the Master's Match hardback, but you also have one on your
ebook. Yeah, I know.
book.
Don't judge me. It's my favorite book of all time.
Hope you can see that. I could not hold my breath for 7 minutes.
Read the second one.
I couldn't even make it to 1.
Great. So help. Oh, buddy, what's wrong? Can I hold my breath for 7 minutes? Couldn't even make it to 1. What books do I even have on that? It's only books on my Kindle. So I guess you're gonna have to read the third one because I don't know.
I once tried to run a mile in 7 minutes after hearing some athletes could do it in 4, but failed spectacularly when a side stitch crippled me about halfway in.
I'm gonna find out the title of this, so I'm gonna be so mad at myself. You remember what's on my Kindle.
See, that's the difference between us, Adrian. You don't read on your Kindle, but I almost only read on my Kindle.
I listen to audiobooks, I read a real book.
Not me. I read on my Kindle. And I can't listen to audiobooks.
Well, when you have a 6-month-old, the only thing you can do is listen to audiobooks.
I understand, but I don't have a 6-month-old. I don't have an any-month-old.
It's true. Oh no!
Do you want to just go to the last sentence then?
Unfortunately, I have no choice.
And when I did, I'd have a ring on my finger.
Gosh darn it! I'm gonna say it's the selection. Even though I'm pretty sure that's wrong. That's my answer.
The selection? Incorrect, it was the air.
The air. Right. I had the selection on my Nook, not on my Kindle.
The selection starts with when the mother came in the mail. When the letter came in the mail, mother was ecstatic.
Right.
I know the first line of that book by heart.
Whew.
Okay.
That means I got 12 points.
Yes, Adrian got 12. Now, if you want to know who wins this,
You're gonna have to go check out her video
on Rainy Day Reader,
and see who wins, because that's how this works.
that's how it works.
Okay, so thank you for watching this video. If you liked what you saw, feel free to like it or maybe subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.